Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are preparing for the Tripura Civil Services examination, you are in the right place. Today, we are going to break down General Studies Paper 3, one of the most crucial paper in the TCS mains exam. Okay, this paper covers a diverse range of topics like polity, governance, Indian foreign policy, international institutions, etc. Understanding the syllabus and having a solid strategy can make all the differences in your preparation. In this video, I'll give you a complete overview of the syllabus, discuss the best resources out there, and share effective preparation strategies to help you score well. So, let's get started. So, first of all, I'll tell you how to start the preparation, how to start this GS3 portion. Okay, in the GS3 portion, there are subjects like polity, governance, and you already may know that polity is a very vast subject. So you should draw a line, means how much you should read, how deep you should read. Okay, to understand that, you should analyze previous year question. Okay, so how to analyze previous year questions? First of all, you will read the questions. Like here, in which article of the Indian Constitution the express bar on regarding the protection of Article 20 and Article 21 during the emergency is contained. So they are asking question of emergency. Okay, so the topic of this question is emergency. Okay, write it down somewhere. Next question, the topic of that question is Article 371. Okay, next they are asking question on judicial body adjudicating environmental cases. Okay, Universal Declaration of Human Rights, Protection of Human Rights Act 1993. So in this way you will identify the topics and you will write somewhere. Like here I have written topics, questions have been asked from emergency, Article 359, 371, UNHR, State Human Rights Commission, right to constitutional remedies, okay, etc. So in this way, like polity, Tripura section, okay, and other IR, okay, other section, every question topic, you will write it somewhere, okay, and you will do for the previous year question. There are all the previous year question like for this year you I think you will be having previous year questions, so you have to analyze that three previous year question and you have to write it down somewhere. What you means after doing this, how to analyze, like when you will do this, your subconscious mind will know those topics. So whenever you will read something in newspaper or your books or notes somewhere, then you can relate those things that question have been asked in the question. So these are important, something like this. Okay, so this way you will make a correlation with the previous year question, syllabus, and present current topics. Okay, so let's go to syllabus. So here, paper 3, the first section A is Constitution of India and Human Rights. Here, the best thing about this is for the source of this Constitution of India and Human Rights is very simple. That is, from one source you can cover everything. Like up to this 1 to 7 number. Judiciary in India, salient features of the Constitution of India, fundamental rights, fundamental duties, DPSPs, union government, state government, president, PM, COM, governor, CM, okay, everything, center-state relation, union, state legislature, composition, including judiciary, everything you will get in one book, that is M. Lakshmikant. Okay. Now, understand one thing. This book has been prepared for the civil services examination that is conducted by the UPSC. Okay, so they have covered quite extensively, but you don't have to read every topic extensively. So you have to draw a line somewhere. Okay, so you and that you have to understand that from the previous year questions and syllabus. Okay, so in this portion you will cover from M. Lakshmikant. Suppose, let me take an example: salient features of Constitution of India. Okay, salient features of salient features. Okay, so there are many features in the Constitution. For example, okay, our Constitution is the lengthiest Constitution. It contains 25 parts, 12 schedules, more than 40 articles, okay, etc. Okay, our the source of our Constitution is, there are many documents, there are many other constitution which played a role in our in making of our constitution. For example, from USA we have copied fundamental rights. From UK we have copied parliament. Okay, next, our one of the feature of our constitution is the federal system with unitary biasness. Okay, then parliamentary form of government. Then there are fundamental rights, there are fundamental duties, there are DPSPs. Okay, secular state, universal adult franchise, independent bodies, like CAG, UPSC, etc. There are emergency provision, there are 3 tiers of government, there are many features. Okay, so these are just features. So you have to understand these topics: federalism, DPSP, fundamental rights, exceptions, everything. Okay, so next we'll go to the second portion, that is from here: provisions for SC, STs, offices and minorities, Right to Information Act. Now understand, provisions for SC, STs and offices and minorities you will get in Lakshmikant, but not in one place. You will get it in scattered manner. Okay, but to get it in one place, notes format, you just search in Google. You will find PDF of different coaching centers. Just pick one and you make notes for yourself, not more than 2 page. Okay, so these topics 8 to 12, Right to Information Act, you just Google it. Universal Declaration of Human Rights, there is a website of UN, United Nations. There you will get everything about Universal Declaration of Human Rights. You should definitely refer that website. Okay, next is Human Rights Act. There are many acts like Right to Information Act. For every act you should refer the particular act only. Okay, don't go here and there, because nowadays questions are coming from the act particularly. Okay, because they have already asked several things which are out of the act. Okay, so nowadays we have to read the particular act in detail. That rights of vulnerable groups, women, children and disables. In Lakshmikant you will get all the rights, but in scattered manner. So but to get it in one place, you just search on Google, you will get it one place and you just make notes from there. Okay, same for National Commission for Women. And for Tripura Commission for Women, there is a website, there is a Tripura government website. You should definitely refer that website. From there you will get so many data, like what is the percentage of women crimes in Tripura, and what is the plan for women development for women empowerment, etc. You should definitely refer that website. So this portion I will suggest you to search on Google and read from those PDFs. Okay, this will be very beneficial for you. And also this portion also you will get in Lakshmikant definitely, but in scattered manner. Okay, so just manage it. After that, section B. In section B, Indian political system and governance. See, understand one thing. Like, have you wondered how policies are made? Like, how governments function? And what role citizens play in shaping a nation? The Indian political system is a dynamic and complex structure. You know that now. That influences every aspects of our lives. Understanding governance is the key to cracking this GS3 portion. Okay. So in here also Indian political system and governance, also everything here mentioned, like party system, coalition politics, local self-government, part 14, election commission, challenges to Indian democracy, Lokpal Lokayuk. Up to this you will get in Lakshmikant. Directly you will get it. Okay, you don't have to go anywhere else. But for these two topics, bureaucracy in India, ethical and moral values and governance, I'll tell you to go to Google and refer those PDFs. Okay, directly search by the topic, you will get good PDF and make your notes from there. Okay, this will be beneficial for you. Okay, next is political and administrative system of Tripura. So understand one thing, every state has a unique administrative framework. Okay, and Tripura is no exception. From its governance model to its bureaucratic structure, understanding its political and administrative structure is crucial for us. So now how we'll approach this section, this 15 mark section C. For this, what you should do is, see, for this topic, socio-political movement in Tripura, there is a very good PDF named Autonomy Movement in Tripura. When you will search it, socio-political movement in Tripura, the first link you will get is this PDF. Okay, so you would make notes from that. That PDF is very authentic and very well for our TCS examination point of view, TCS point of view. Okay, next, secretariat organization and functions. For this, go to this website tripura.gov.in. In this website you will get state secretariat, what are its organization functions, what are its department directories. Okay, everything you will get it in the website itself. Next is administrative structure and development authorities, district subdivisions and blocks, their functions and role. Okay, these also you will get in tripura.gov.in website. And also I have told you that one name of book, I have told you to refer to one book, that is Study Guide Tripura by Dilip Kumar Roy. You can also refer that book for this portion. Okay, or else you can refer to this website also, but always update your data. Okay, in the website they always update, like if there is any change in the administration process, they directly update to that. Okay, so I will suggest you to refer this website. Next is TTADC structure and composition functions role. Now this is very important from our point of view. There is a website named TTADC.gov.in. Okay, so in that website you will get everything what you need for this exam, like what is the structure of TTIDC, what is the composition, what is the function, what is the role, everything you will get in that website. From that website you just prepare your notes according to previous year questions. Okay, that will be more than enough. Next is local self-government in Tripura, urban and rural. For these also you should refer Tripura government website. There also you will get more than enough material content for your mains examination. You don't have to go anywhere else. Why I am referring these websites? Understand, you are going to be a civil servant, okay, and you are going to be work under the government. So you should know the how this government machineries works. Okay, you should be aware of these websites. Okay, these datas and how these are maintained, everything. So I will suggest you, not only because of your study preparation or anything, regularly you should visit these websites. Okay, these are very informationful and these are worth it to visit. Okay, so you should visit these websites. And also in exam point of view also, for this Tripura section, political and administrative system of Tripura, these websites are the key. Okay, next is Indian foreign policy. Now, Indian foreign policy, why does India maintain strong relations with some countries and face challenges with others? Have you ever thought about it? What drives India's global strategy? Foreign policy is not just about diplomacy, it's about securing national interest on the world stage. If you are preparing for the TCS examination seriously, this section can be a tricky one, but don't worry, I'll show you how to do it, okay? How to cover it. Now, they have not given specifically anything, okay? So, it is very vague. So, you have to understand it from the previous year questions, how the questions have been asked and how depth you should read it. Like features of Indian foreign policy. From where you will read it? M. Lakshmikant. In the end of the Lakshmikant book, you will get a Indian foreign policy chapter, and there you will get it features. Okay. Determinants of Indian foreign policy, same you will get it in Lakshmikant. Now, relation of India with neighboring countries. This portion, this topic you will not get in Lakshmikant. For that, you have to Google it, or the best way to do is referring newspaper. In the newspaper, Indian Express or Hindu, anything, in there is a section called World. In there, every international news or Indian foreign policy things are updated. Okay, regular news are coming. So you should know all the current events and everything. And also I will suggest you, for the basic understanding of like India Bangladesh relation, India Bhutan relation, India US relation, for this a basic structure you should have, basic background you should have. For that you just Google, there are plenty of PDF materials of different coaching centers. Refer those only, because they are your exam oriented, they are made strictly for your for exam purpose only. Okay, so those PDFs will be very beneficial in this topic, for this topic. Okay, next is look east policy and act east policy. Look east policy you will get in Lakshmikant, but act east policy you will not get in Lakshmikant. For that you just Google it, you will get it PDF. Okay, so in this way Indian foreign policy portion section D is also done. Okay, next is international institutions and their role in maintaining world peace. Now understand one thing. From the United Nations to IMF, International Monetary Fund, international institutions shape global governance and economic policies. Okay, but how do they impact India? Means their policies or their initiatives, how do actually they impact our country? More importantly, how should we approach this topic for this examination? Okay, because there are plenty of um, international institutions, but which are important. What we should read, this is very important, and the only answer of these questions is previous year questions. Previous year questions should be your sole guide for this preparation. Okay, so never underestimate previous year question. You just go through all the previous, just learn it by heart. Okay, so let's go. Here, UN objectives and principles, composition, functions, role in UN maintaining world peace. There is particular UNO, United Nations Organization's website. You should definitely go to that website. You just see from there. Don't make anything notes from that. You just go watch it, just browse it. Okay, research about it. After that, you search it on Google. There you will get your exam oriented notes PDF. From that you make your precise note according to you. Okay, next is role of various organs of UNO, also same PDF. Okay, next is they have particularly mentioned SARC. Okay, composition, functions and role. Now what is SARC? SARC is South Asian Association of Regional Cooperation. Here it is a South Asian countries, means regional cooperation kind of a group. Okay, now there are many countries, so there is a mnemonic. By that I have remembered all the countries comes under SARC. That is, the mnemonic is like this: MBBS pain. Okay, M means Maldives, B means Bangladesh, B here Bhutan, S is Sri Lanka. Okay, in pain, P for Pakistan, A for Afghanistan, I for India. Okay, and N for Nepal. And Nepal has its headquarter. Okay, so in this way you also need to understand what is the importance of SARC, what is the GDP that SARC countries altogether make. Okay, and also there are many things. Just search it on Google, you will get PDF about it, 1.5 page or more than 2 page PDF, and that will be more than enough. Don't go further. If these are those topics which if you dig deeper, you will just go, you will never end. Okay, so you have to draw that line how much you should read. Okay, so in this way I have completed section E, international institutions and also their role. So in this way GS3 portion is completed. Here I have told you every topic by topic from where you should cover it, what should be your standard source from where you can get the better notes, everything. Okay, so you just do it. Okay, so in the next video we'll talk about GS4. Okay, thank you everyone.